doesn't look as though she can fashion much of a finishing charge, and she looks destined to finish fourth and last here. As they turn round into the home straight, these are the final 2 flights of hurdles ahead of them. There's a lovely split for 50 ball now, which he takes and comes now to challenge Sizable Sam as Saint Sonnet drops away. Second last flight of hurdles, 50 ball now produced by Niall Houlihan, but Sizable Sam not going down without a fight. Saint Sonnet's losing third place. Kilgarna Queen's gone third to the final flight. 50 ball now forges on, produced a great jump. Sizable Sam out to the right. There's Kilgarna Queen is still running on, might challenge for second place, but it looks as though 50 ball has gone clear. 50 ball for Gary Moore and Niall Houlihan. Niall gave this a lovely patient ride, sat third in behind the leaders all the way, and was simply far too good for them. 50 ball wins the opener. Sizable Sam held on for second place, Kilgarna Queen third, and Saint Sonnet was fourth. Vengeance now in third place ahead of Ron Burgundy as Chavez now comes down towards the final flight. Chavez at the last, brushed through the top of it, landed 5 lengths clear from Tommy Tracy, who's still chasing hard, but in vain it looks. Vengeance back in third place, then Ron Burgundy next, and it's Chavez who makes all the running here. A well-backed favourite to win the Peter O'Sullivan 2022 Lambourn Open Day maiden hurdling style for Paul Nicholls, Harry Cobden and owner Malcolm Denmark. Tommy Tracy was second, Vengeance was third, and Ron Burgundy finished in fourth place. Up there, turning for home and getting the worst of it by some way was Golden Boy Gray, who got shut right out and will have to try and re-challenge on the wide outside. Meanwhile, turning for home, 2 to jump, Time White in the dark blue, Dino Velvet with the maroon sleeves and cap. These have gone on from Marla's Promise in third place, and Golden Boy Gray trying to rally. Second last, this is not over. Time White's hit the front. His Golden Boy Gray, though, finishing with a fresh head of steam down the outside, and Golden Boy Gray, having the door slammed in his face, turning for home, now finds himself in front, and the last fence ahead of him, Golden Boy Gray jumps it well. From Time White in second place, Dino Velvet and the very gay Marla's Promise in behind those. It's Golden Boy Gray for the Moore family. Gary, his second winner of the day. Jamie, his first. And they got themselves right with Vera Verto, Ocean Line and Dr. T.J. Eckelberg are the next 2. Krypton Gold making some progress from the rear of the field. Rewired comes next. Great Realization and Vazir have an awful lot to do as they now come down towards the second last flight of hurdles. Magistrato, Saint-Riquier in the air together. Watch for Krypton Gold on the stand side. He's absolutely powering home. They're followed in turn by Ocean Line, Dr. T.J. Eckelberg and Rewider over on the far side, but it's Krypton Gold who holds a decisive advantage at the final flight. Ocean Line blundered when challenging for second place, and up towards the line now, Krypton Gold fairly tearing away in the closing stages to win this most impressively as they bunch up for second place. Krypton Gold is the winner. From the back, Great Realization was up for second. Much tighter for third, Rewired, Saint-Riquier and Ocean Line. Champagne Court and Not Availables quite a way behind them now as they race towards the last on this section of the track. 3 fences from the finish. Danny Kirwan, good jump again. Champagne Court still a threat in second place. Not Available needs to dig very deep if he's to get back at them now as they swing round for home. 2 more fences for them left to take. Danny Kirwan, a look around from Harry Cobden, suggests a real air of confidence there from the young rider. Danny Kirwan still in front. Champagne Court 3 lengths away. Second last fence. Danny Kirwan, a huge jump. Might have sealed the deal. However, he comes under pressure to the last. Will he find much here? Champagne Court's not given up by any means. 3 lengths behind as Danny Kirwan leads at the last. Danny Kirwan sails the last. Lands 4 in front from Champagne Court. They're clear of Not Available as they race up towards the line. Danny Kirwan driven right out, but holding this 4-length advantage. And Danny Kirwan wins well for Paul Nicholls and Harry Cobden. Another winner on the day for them. Champagne Court finished second and Not Available. Gritly, he'll try and stay with Wandering Star though. Some chaos in behind them and Manila Encore. These 4 will fight it out because they've drawn well clear of ASO and the King's Writ as they head down towards the second last fence. The veterans serving up a great contest here. Wandering Star's got Elegant Escape coming back at him now. Second last fence, Elegant Escape and Wandering Star. Some chaos back in third. Manila Encore comes next. They've got 1 more fence lengths left to take. Elegant Escape noses to the front. Wandering Star battles back. Down towards the last fence. Elegant Escape jumped the last really well. Lands a length and a half clear of Wandering Star and Some Chaos. Elegant Escape driven out to the final 150 metres from Wandering Star. He's not won a race since he lifted the Coral Welsh Grand National 4 years ago. But Elegant Escape heads back to the winner's enclosure. He's beaten Wandering Star. Some Chaos gone on by 4, 5, 6 lengths maybe. Adrian Dupont really has nothing left in the tank by way of a challenge. And now it would appear that there are now just 2 fences between Law of Gold and victory, unless Adrian Dupont and David Maxwell can summon up something remarkable. Law of Gold looking home and hose then, if he can jump these last 2 fences. Coming to the second last. Law of Gold, 12 lengths clear. Jumped the first of those 2 really well. Adrian Dupont over in second place, but he's losing ground, far from gaining it. He's now 20 lengths back. And Law of Gold has the stage to himself here to the 20th and final fence. Just got to get over it. Law of Gold jumps it well. And onto the run-in now. He can cruise home. A glance back sees Adrian Dupont pretty weary. Has clambered over it in second place. But it's for trainer David Kemp and owner David Kemp and jockey Dale Peters that the final prize of the day goes to Law of Gold, who beat his sole rival, Adrian Dupont, and the winning distance, we'll leave that to the judge, but it's going to be something in the region of 25 to 30 lengths.